drunk for a cocktail or two. Atomic kisses, survived by a few. They had a nuclear blast. Said the electron to the...
Oh yeah,
That-
this is comfortable.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, it's been a while. Well, not for you, but for me. Hi.
What?
Huh? What? I guess I'm supposed to help you somehow. What do you need? Your skin's still completely different.
We can use that machine. I'll do anything.
Oh my god. Exploiting wireheads isn't my idea of entertainment. Sure.
I need my fix first.
Oh, okay. Here's 10 jewels. Oh, I thought I fucking killed you. Hey.
Oh, that's it.
Sure.
All right. You're looking tasty.
No? I know. That was a good prayer. Good prayer. Hey.
I need my fix first.
Okay, that's just exploiting you. Fresca Koi! Your skin still does not match.
Who are you? Where's Francis?
I was hoping you could tell me. I'm a private investigator.
She was just here, in the hotel room, I mean. Can you turn this thing off?
You're not part of the simulation. Where are you? Turn off. Who do you think you are? Yeah, who are you?
I'm the woman in the other helmet. My name is Fresca Koi.
I didn't recognize you. That's gross. That's not possible.
It must be, because here I am. Why don't you turn it off so we can both see who we're really talking to?
I can't find the off switch.
Great, I could be peeing myself as we speak. Well, if she left it running, she won't be gone long. Unless she's in trouble. Is this thing stolen or something?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why don't you start at the beginning?
Okay, Jeremy introduced me to Francis this afternoon. We shot a video and then Francis and I came back here. She said she had a cool new toy, which turned out to be this.
Some toy. You said Jeremy introduced you?
Jeremy Peterman, young director, very talented. He shoots raw stuff, no scripts or sets, just amateurs getting broken in by pros. Usually hetero, but Francis wanted to do a lesbian scene, so Jeremy called me. He's a big fan of my work.
I just realized how fucking skinny you are. Holy shit, your arm should not look like that. Your arm should not have been like that. Why didn't she, approach you directly?
Cold calling me would have been a long shot. I don't use amateurs, and I'm not exactly famous for being accessible. But Jeremy? Fresh talent approaches him, no persuasion required. He smells a new audience and the chance to work with me. She pushed all the right buttons for him to make the intro.
Yeah, some toy.
Yeah, obviously big budget. I knew it was a pitch the minute we logged in. She admitted it and gave me a demo. And it's amazing. It's gonna be huge. I told her if she licenses it to Lollipops, I'll direct the launch title.
Okay, so she gave you a demo, and then what happened?
Well, it was pretty intense toward the end. Orgasmic doesn't even begin to describe it. I guess I dozed off, and then I woke up, Francis was gone, and here you are.
Yeah, you're not gonna like anything I'm gonna have to tell you, Miss Coy?
Shit, if this thing is stolen, you scared her off, she's not coming back. We better find the off switch. It's been a long time since housekeeping found me passed out in a puddle of urine, and I'd like to keep it that way.
No, it's worse than that.
How much worse?
Fresca Coy's dead, Francis Deloitte is also dead, and you're just a recording of her.
Bullshit. I don't know who you are or what you're after, but this mindfuck isn't going to work.
I'm sorry, what you believe is irrelevant. If you don't find the switch, I could die. It's the truth.
I don't know what's going on, but you're wrong. Recordings don't get pissed off or scared. And right now I'm a little bit of both.
Okay, calm down, let's try to figure this out.
Sure, ask me anything. In fact, ask me something only I would know.
You were making a lot of calls before you met Francis. What were you working on?
Oh, I get it. You're a reporter. AEN, I bet. You heard rumors I was working again, and you want a scoop.
No.
Okay, I was going to announce it at the awards tomorrow night, but it's a sequel to Vault Boy's Day Off. Once I saw this simulation, I was thinking I might make it an interactive title.
What did you and Francis talk about?
Lots of things. Jeremy's movie, my movie, sex, but she was really interested in Larry, Stoney, and Lollipop's R&D, which I
R&D
thought
should
was
not be
weird
spaced
until I
out
figured
that
out
well.
she was selling a new entertainment gadget. Then it made sense.
Real quick, R&D should not be spaced out that much. What's your girlfriend's name?
Everybody knows that. My girlfriend's name is... Wait. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's... Oh god, why can't I remember?
Because you weren't thinking about her when the recording was made.
Okay, if I'm really dead, maybe they can resuscitate my body and put me back in. They can do that, right?
Yeah, would you really want that? You won't even remember your girlfriend. I'm afraid not. It's gotta be more than 200 years, pal.
No. It's only been a few minutes.
Kara. Oh, Kara. I remember. What year is it?
The year is 2281.
Fuck me. Wait, if that's true, it's a good thing. Kids are probably making clones in grade school now. Fixing this would be easy, right?
So you're wrong, kiddo. No, 9 months after you died, there was a war. The big one. We still haven't completely recovered. Yeah, it's a struggle. There's people dressed up as Romans. Yeah, why anyone would support them is beyond me.
Oh god, Larry was right. That's why he asked me. Wait, is that what you're after? Oh hell no. You let me out of here right now, motherfucker.
Okay. What's your problem now? Schizo Vault L's old news, 2 centuries old. Take it easy. You think Francis was looking for Slater's private vault?
And she obviously wasn't working alone. Well, I don't know anything, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Slow down. Think. If I was working with Francis, why elaborate the ruse? If I wanted you to rat on your friends, I'd just pop us out of here and torture your ass. Yeah, why the elaborate ruse?
You're playing good cop, bad cop. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait, if you're recording my memories, you just need me to think about it and play it back later. Well, it won't work, because I don't know anything. Larry invited me, I said no, that was it.
Finally, a plausible motive.
Motive? Ah, you're not working with Frances. You're chasing her.
Yes, I was hired to investigate your death. If it's any consolation, you still have obsessive fans. Timber's uses the device, she got what she wanted, and then fried your brain.
And you're stuck in here with me until you starve out there. Or push the wrong button and lobotomize yourself.
I'd probably die of dehydration before I starved, but yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
I hope your client's paying you a lot. Most private eyes never even get shot at. I learned that researching my role for Red Menace. Francis asked about my movies, and I guess that's why I remember it.
I don't suppose you remember anything that might help.
Actually, I might. Right before my, final scene, Francis talked to Kara. She used a password. I tried it right before you walked in, but it didn't do anything. I guess because I'm not real. But it might work for you.
Or am I... Okay, you know what? Let's have it. Let's be optimistic.
It was Foxtrot 86 Tango, confirm.
Foxtrot 8... Fest? I tell you to stand back, but yeah.
One more thing. If you get out of here and you can't bring me back, delete this recording. I don't want to live in here like this.
Okay. What the... Oh, I had no idea who the fuck you were. Double D.
I'm sexy.
Make it quick. I'm a busy woman.
Yeah, shut up. Gara.
Hello again, guest user.
You-
How may I help you?
You green-ass bitch. I remember the password. What's behind the locked door?
I'm sorry. Access to administrative functions is restricted.
Are you just to help me, or can you participate in other simulation activities?
Yes. Because I am not actually a hologram, I can interact with the environment in the same way as any other simulated character.
When in Rome. Let's find out what when in Rome.
Because an actual hologram cannot be touched, my designers took some liberties with the tactile experience. Focus group testing reported that the sensation is unusual, but highly rated.
Oh my god. This is the censored version. Okay, thank god.
Hello again, guest user. I was hoping you might be a little bit curious what holographic pussy tastes like.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Hello again, guest user.
Okay. Again.
This is getting to be a habit, but not a bad one.
I'm just so curious about those responses. This is a bad habit.
Hello again, guest user.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Password, Foxtrot 86 Tango, confirm.
I'm sorry, that password is incorrect.
That slut.
If you require assistance,
You bitch. It's wrong. Oh, hey.
Have you found the switch?
Yeah. Didn't give me access.
Kara wouldn't let her set the cybergasm machine to maximum intensity until she used it. I guess it was just a feature override, not her master password. Sorry, I was really hoping it would help.
What if I used it on you? Would that end the simulation?
Not a chance. That thing already killed me once. Who knows what it would do to me now?
Oh my god, what happens if I use the machine on myself?
I don't know. Probably the same thing that happened to me, except the simulation is in record mode. You'd just be dead.
Okay, that gives me an idea.
Good, because I'm out.
I'm out. Hey,
I
you.
need my fix first.
Give you 10 joules.
I need my fix first.
Jesus Christ. Have 100 joules. You fucking addict. Oh.
hello again, guest user.
Can you stand on the... Actually, hang on. That's all for now. Where's... Oh, override. Bitch.
Hello again, guest user.
Hey, can you, won't let me use 1,000 joules.
Maximum setting requires authorization. Please provide your override code.
Yeah. Foxtrot 86 Tango, confirm.
Maximum setting is now enabled.
Cool. Thank you. Well then, I just used it on her and she died. Hey,
What do you need?
I think I know why you don't remember Bruni.
Bruni? Was she my girlfriend?
Yes, this felt like cheating on her, at least subconsciously, so you put her out of your mind.
Maybe. Or maybe Francis steered the conversation to avoid it. Maybe I was just distracted by the novelty of the simulation. Does it matter?
And my topics Francis avoided could be a clue, whilst don't you remember?
Well, I don't remember how to knit or play the clarinet.
Could you ever do those things?
That's my point. How would I know?
Alright, I'm gonna keep looking.
I'm really hoping that when you get out, you can find a way to take me with you. But if you can't, remember what I said.
Yeah, I also just fucking killed a lady.
Hello again, guest user.
Yeah, can you stay on the induction pad?
Okay.
Oh, she's back. That should not be that funny.
Have you found the switch?
I'm gonna keep looking. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Warning. The classified artificial reality assistant was terminated abnormally. Restarting in recovery state.
Can I perform administrative functions?
Yes. Administrative account created.
Why is this the memory recording interactive?
Subject Tango's mnemonic representation is available for inquiry.
Mark it as read only. I don't want to lose the recording.
The recording is burned into non-volatile storage. It cannot be overwritten or erased.
Can the recording be copied to an external archive?
Yes. However, there is currently no external storage device connected to the auxiliary port.
Could you copy it to a human brain?
The power levels required to rewrite existing encephalic channels would do catastrophic damage to organic electrochemical structures.
Could a device be connected through neural interface?
That is a non-standard but theoretically viable configuration, but I am unaware of any storage devices with the required interface.
Cool. If I attach the storage device to a neural interface, I won't be able to log on.
Understood. When a storage device is attached, I will copy the recording to the device if it has an authorization code. If it does not have the code, I will not copy the recording. That way, I won't overwrite something important by accident.
What's the purpose of the simulation?
To determine the location of stolen intellectual property by extracting that information from Subject Tango's memory.
You want to find Larry Slayer's private vault.
I'm sorry. My knowledge of mission parameters is limited to the extraction phase. Please contact Control for a full briefing.
Can I switch to passive mode now that I have administrative access?
Passive mode is not implemented in the portal.
Okay. Lay it on me!
This is getting to be a habit.
Okay.
Hello again, Administrator.
Can you log me out now? In fact, just make a log out a public function.
The exit is beyond the administration door.
Thank you.
If
Assuming that was the administration door. And this is hell. Literally hell. What the fuck? I didn't walk this far. Splenda, little low.
You're no match for
Head's
us!
spinning a bit.
These chicks want to suck out my vital fluids. I told them they don't need the ropes.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I can't. Oh, everything is running at low frame rate. Fresca!
What do you need?
Okay, I'm gonna. Goodbye, Fresca. Everything is running so slow. Okay, so that fixed it. Simulation exit. Well then. Tell Andy what really happened to Fresco Koi. Okay, so that's what we're not going to wear. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Move. Hi.
What is it?
Let's talk more about you. No, we're not going to do that right now. Let's talk about Fresca Koi. And, at the time of recording, we were trying to get Skyrim together to work. It did not. So if that ends up never working, you can expect Skyrim mods at some point. I mean, I'm just saying. Your helmet is still broken, buddy. Here. Have your helmet back. There we go. Probably just gonna give you that. Okay. Enemies are nearby. Damn fiends! They want to get a hold of my simulation.
Let's get this shit started.
Ugh. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in now. Oh boy, I sure do love being a fiend. I sent him into the next year. See you in a century, loser. Okay. Ah yes, the gun I have ridiculous amount of ammunition for. Hey, Hilly. Hey, Hillbilly Hilly. Handler.
Yes, master?
Stop calling me that. I know who killed Fresca Coy and why.
You sound confident. Tell me.
You're goddamn right. It was Deloitte. She was hired by Vault Tech to do so.
Fresca made a parody of Vault Tech's mascot. Corporations don't have people killed for that.
No, they wanted the location of Larry Slater's private vault. Larry Slater!
Why would they ask her?
Because he invited her. Yeah, why don't you ask her herself?
You've used it? Would it work for me?
Yeah. Your EEG looks human on a medical scanner, it might.
There's only one way to find out.
And we never saw her again. My gift card, the device authorization code immediately. It lets you access the recording. Sure.
I wasn't sure I'd ever learn what happened, much less actually meet her. Thank you, Master.
Ow, that's blinding. Oh my god. I mean, censored. I think she's actually asking her. You know, I actually do kind of dig that outfit on you, buddy. Oh my god, why is Rip! Why is your helmet glowing? Rip, you're not wearing the sponsored armor! Is she alright? Rip, you're not wearing our sponsored armor by MisterWraithMods! You can get your degree in gunsmithing from SDI. Is she okay?
This is incredible.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Master.
I had to wait on that. Did it work?
Yes, it's strange. She's almost exactly what I expected. Strong, confident, determined.
But?
But despite her will, her vitality, she asked me to delete her.
She asked me that too, but the recording can't be erased.
Of course not. They probably played it back hundreds of times looking for clues buried in her memories.
Playback starts at the same index time every time she's in limbo.
I understand. She turned her pain into greatness, but she doesn't gain anything from suffering in the simulation. She turned her dreams into reality, but now she makes plans she won't remember them the next time she sees you. It would seem like a fate worse than death to someone like her.
Couldn't we reprogram the helmet to let her remember?
No, the system is specifically designed to preserve the original recording. It can't be modified. For the same reason, it can't be deleted. The only way we could grant her request is to destroy the helmet. The incinerator would probably work.
The incinerator? Could be copied to an android, for example.
I hope you don't mean me, because as much as I admire the woman, you're not overriding my mind. And the stag's mental problems are in its hardware, so it wouldn't work. If you find another host, I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it up for now.
That seems like the wisest course, Master.
Please stop calling me that.
Yes, ma'am.
Please stop calling me that. Okay.
Somehow, they've never scavenged.
Yes, Master?
Please stop calling me that. Cool. Shit, I don't remember what to do
But
next.
they got 20 copies of Uncle Fuzzy's greatest innocents and hits.
Fuck.
Humans have such weak stomachs.
Yeah, I know.
I get why some people might.
Hey, Kakata.
What is it?
Oh my god, let's talk about you.
Sure.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, we'll go get very serious. Discuss a few things.
You mean so far you've just been toying with me?
I'm serious. If you don't have any church or state in the valley, how do you handle marriage?
My people are pathologically fair. We don't need oaths or contracts.
What about children? You mean you want to keep seeing other men? That seems like it requires an exceptional amount of trust. Because it does.
If you wouldn't accept my word without a judge or a priest as a witness, it would mean you don't think my word is worth very much. That is not a sound basis for a partnership.
Fair enough. What about children?
DNA is more powerful than laws or gods. If it can't protect them, nothing can.
Has no power to protect anything. Oh, you believe in eugenics, so you choose the mate who gives your descendants the best chance to thrive.
Exactly.
I feel... So basically, you just want me for my DNA. That must be the least romantic thing I've ever heard a woman say. I mean, hey, shit, yeah, you just want me for my DNA.
No, not at all. I enjoy the conversation.
Oh, fuck. The view is pretty nice, too. Well, at least you didn't lead me on and let me think you were serious. Okay. Sure.
I look forward to extracting them.
Okay. Talk more about you. Yeah, nothing.
Bye.
What have I fucking gotten myself into? This is the second time I've gotten married to a tribal. Don't ask about the first time.
I'm Dan. Are you here about the comm system repairs?
Yes. They should be working now.
It is, but there's some kind of interference jamming the uplink. Looks like it's coming from the airport.
Handy. You're looking for the Brotherhood of Steel.
I don't suppose they'd have told you that if you couldn't be trusted. Yes, that's right.
Why are you trying to find them?
The Brotherhood back home is divided. There are open hostilities. They wouldn't even join forces to fight the Enclave, if that tells you anything. My daughter's a scribe in one of the factions. Her superiors can't resolve the situation. I intend to get new orders from Central Command.
So you wait. I have to say I'm impressed.
I'm not sure why, but thanks.
The Brotherhood is paranoid. You walked here from DC. Yeah, you literally walked here.
I occasionally met groups kind enough to provide transportation through their territory, but I did go through a few pairs of boots.
You had no idea how long crossing the country might take, but then... It's paranoid. Yeah, it could be over by then.
I was hoping to find an outpost with a comm link. Worst case, I figured a round trip to Lost Hills and back would take 9 months, a year tops. Turns out that was a bit optimistic. It took 2 years just to reach New Vegas.
Your eyes are... like... Let me ask something... Enough about the Brotherhood. I'll see what I can do.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know... Yeah, because it says talk to Dan. Eliminate the interference. Which is at the airport. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is supposed to spawn in Dan. I don't know why he wasn't there. I don't know where I was supposed to go. But I just spawned him in. I literally just spawned him in.
Whoa.
You're back? Yeah, show off. Come on, yeah, show it off. Gotta get that shit out. Alright, transmitter. Repair the equipment. Skill 100, scrap electronics. Okay. Talk to Dan. Go back to Dan. Dan hates the world. Find Dan. Go get Dan. Tell Dan how you feel. Tell Dan about muchos gracias. Je ne parle pas español. Je parle pas allemand.
The interference is completely gone. Nice work. I spoke with Larry, and he's going to call back once he rounds up my family. After I talk to them and give my daughter a progress report, I'll be heading deeper into California to find Lost Hills. They print their own money there, so I won't be needing these anymore. Thanks again.
Oh, thanks for the money. I had no idea where to find you. I don't know who Handy is.
The handler?
Handler.
I guess, sure.
Were you aware she's an android?
Really? No, but that would explain a lot.
Why did you leave her behind?
It was time. We met in East St. Louis. We were both trying to steal the same boat to avoid the same people. We got away with it, and she decided to stay with me. I think she was more interested in my connection to lollipops than the extra gun. The farther west we got, the more obsessed she became with Fresca Koi. When we reached Blue Diamond, she found what she was looking for. That was it.
Enough about... Do you know her or are you close?
We traveled 1,500 miles together, and I never did really understand her. If by close you mean did I sleep with her, no. I'm married, and even if I weren't, she's not really my type.
Enough about Handy.
Right. Anything else?
More about the Brotherhood. You're still looking. I assume you haven't had much luck.
I found a number of outposts between DC and here, but none of them have any contact with the command at Lost Hills.
They might be maintaining radio sounds to avoid detection.
That would make sense. I'll just need to make contact in person then.
Enough about the Brotherhood. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll try to stop by if my return trip brings me this way.
Cool. I am lightning. The rain transformed. Oh shit, speakerphone.
This is Larry Slater. With whom am I speaking?
Yeah, speaking to Sergeant Lucky Ron. I fixed the comm system.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Dan spoke very highly of you.
Danny Phantom, forgive my skepticism, but most people say Larry Slater died 200 years ago.
An interesting dilemma. There's very little about my professional life that couldn't have been learned from public sources by an imposter. Perhaps you could ask something about my home, a detail which could only be known by someone who had been there.
What's on the ceiling above your bed?
A full-length mirror. But anyone familiar with my reputation could have guessed that.
What's in the south wing?
The studio and screening room were common knowledge. Kitchen, dining room, lounge. I entertained guests frequently. I was quite proud of the above-ground wine cellar. Climate-controlled, very expensive.
Anything noteworthy about the dressing room? How many lights are there in the studio?
I don't remember the exact number. 8? Maybe 12? Ceiling mounted, enough that there were no bad angles when we were shooting.
Oh, it's on the wall above your... Yeah, what's on the wall above your desk?
A framed copy of the very first issue of Lollipops magazine.
Alright, you really are Larry Slater.
Excellent. Then perhaps I could interest you in a franchise opportunity.
If you're after a cut, I'm all ears. I run Blue Diamond, and I'd love to learn from the best.
Your talent for flattery bodes well for your business prospects. Are the presses still operational?
Yes.
Excellent. I believe readers in our respective cities would pay handsomely for a glimpse of beauty from the opposite coast. My console says the hard line between Blue Diamond and the ranch is intact. We could exchange content through the satellite link. What do you say?
Sure, why not? I assume you can set that up remotely.
I believe so. Call me from there and we'll check. I do look forward to seeing the ravishing residents of the Mojave.
Now I gotta walk all the way back there. Yay. I get to walk all the way back to Lollipops. And yes, I know I said I would do headhunting. This mod was... I did not expect this mod to be this long. I knew nothing about this going in, so I couldn't have known. Go to the basement. Ding. Test the speaker.
My console says this call is coming from Lollipop's Blue Diamond. Excellent.
Sounds like the voice channel is working. What about data?
The bandwidth isn't what I remember, but it's operational. On a completely unrelated topic, I mentioned our communication breakthrough to a colleague of mine, and he had a request we hope he can help with.
Another request. What do you need?
He believes there was a pre-war biotech laboratory in your vicinity. If it survived the war, it may hold research data he would find useful. If you agree to send us any pertinent information you might find, I'll transmit the coordinates and an access code for a little used back entrance. As far as what's in it for you, you get to keep anything of value salvaged during the investigation, obviously.
Obviously. How does the guy from DC get access codes to a lab in New Vegas?
Much of the equipment in my own laboratory was acquired surreptitiously from Vault-Tec. Not all of the file systems were factory reset. Many of Vault-Tec's projects involved research into military applications of biotechnology, but they weren't the only company so tasked. The files on competitors' facilities suggest they engaged in corporate espionage, although my opinion of their integrity is admittedly biased.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Excellent. The coordinates and access code should be coming across now. Good luck.
Gooding of luck. Investigate the lab. Yeah, this place would usually be popular. I have no interest in it, I know, but I will include.
The gun runners manufacture weapons from scratch, right? What the fuck is up with their over-under shotguns? Some intern making them in his garage?
I see them traveling band of assholes. Them traveling band of assholes. Oh, it's the traveling band of assholes. It's the traveling band of assholes. It's the traveling band of assholes. Watch them as they go. Ruby Hill Mine. Bonk. Yeah, it still uses 10. It's really expensive. There we go. Disengage. So I came over here earlier. A lot earlier. Oh shit. I could have disabled that, but it just would have broken everything, and I really didn't want to break something. I would rather not break the mod, but gotta align this shit right. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I could do that if I was a stealth character. But I'm not. Take the hill! Oh, that was relatively easy. And pop! Pop! They don't...
Over here.
They don't make them like they used to. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys just walk. I climb the hill, because I'm extra. Admin's key. Administration. Administration. Bonk. This room is surprisingly well lit. He got brained. No? Okay. Boo! Shut up! You're not funny. I think I'm very funny. See? Okay. So, Rebel's pretty much clear. Southern accent, can you not? I worked... Fuck. Anyways, I work really hard to keep you in check. Riot helmet. 38 special. Oh, I got a riot shotgun. Another riot shotgun. Another riot helmet. Another riot helmet, and another riot shotgun. And then another riot shotgun. Say it with me now, people. Hey! I skip so much shit. I'd use you, but that's the end of that. I try not to speak with my accent, and it's very hard to do. Door. Light. Cytogenesis. Fuck. No, I don't want to talk to you, Wally. Not today, buddy. Wait, yeah, why come out here? Sure. I surprisingly do not keep that much shells. I will only keep you for emergencies. Okay, so there was here. See, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Get him! In this very well-lit room.
Great, so if this cocksucker wants to just stand still while I go through every single round I have, we might have a chance.
We might. Ow! Oh, I thought you were shooting me for some reason. I was like, what did I do to you? You haven't given me your jeans. Well, I'm wearing them. You can't have them. Okay, so that leads over there. That leads over there. That leads over, I think, admission. No, admissions was not spelled incorrectly. I'm gonna fall through the ceiling. Huzzah. Brochure. Is that an item, or can I actually read this? No. Thrall outfit. Oh, God. Okay. Safe. Not so safe. Why is this shit?
Welcome to Cytogenesis. I apologize if the security system caused any inconvenience, but we take patients by appointment only.
I have numerous questions. I have a lot of questions. What kind of treatment do your patients receive?
The kind protected by doctor-patient confidentiality.
What is this place?
It's a private clinic.
I can fucking tell. Can I ask you something else? Dr. Carter.
I'm afraid not. I've unlocked the front door directly behind you. If you'd be so kind as to see yourself out, thank you.
No, I don't think I will. Salesman Leaky. Guns and bullets. 2065. Ooh, good issue. Can sell that for a lot of money. Because Lord knows someone would use it. There's no jump scare in the bathroom. I'm disappointed. 0 out of 10. Hey, Doc.
I believe I made it clear that we see patients by appointment only.
I believe I made it clear that I have a 12-gauge shotgun. I'm a prominent business person. I can afford consultation with a specialist.
I see. You don't seem to be in immediate need of my services, but your forethought is commendable. Do you have any questions about the procedure before we discuss prices?
What kind of procedure are we talking about?
The only possible treatment for a body irreparably damaged by injury, disease, or age. Replacement.
Cloning.
Nothing so crude. Who wants to wait 20 years for a clone to mature? Growing adult tissue from undifferentiated cells is quicker, but still too slow if you're on life support with mere days or hours to live. My first breakthrough solved that problem and earned me this lab.
You got it running. It must have been dormant for centuries.
Yes and no, respectively. I didn't find this facility. I oversaw its construction.
I find that hard to believe. This place is pre-war. The designer would be over 200 years old.
Closer to 300, actually. I'm not just the founder of Cytogenesis. I'm also a client.
So what was the breakthrough?
The protoplasmic template. Differentiated cells, but undifferentiated characteristics. Individualized on demand using the subject's DNA. In a pinch, I can even fabricate a synthetic DNA sequence from a 3D image of the subject.
Synthesizing DNA from a 3D image does not seem plausible. What is the process? Why is your process any faster than normal cloning? Assuming that is all is true, how do you get the subject's DNA into a new body?
I can't take credit for that. The old government was terrified of Chinese bioweapons. They sponsored a venture to develop broad-spectrum immunity. The vaccine didn't pan out, but the viral delivery system was so elegant they repurposed it for projects with other suppliers.
First, breakthrough implies there are other problems, so you applied existing military knowledge to a broader problem.
West-Tech invented the chisel. Vault-Tech hewed stone for the king's castle. I am Michelangelo.
It seems like that would be classified.
Oh, it was. But my colleagues in the defense industry had tunnel vision, bio-war, and super soldiers. I promised nothing less than immortality. And as you might imagine, that will get you a security clearance lickety-split.
Fair enough. First breakthrough, the problems.
We couldn't replace the one organ that makes you uniquely you. It rendered the procedure unviable for conditions affecting the brain. Not to mention the challenges we faced with public perception of the treatment.
Public perception, you mean that people balked at getting a brain transplant? Why would a dying person have to lose? How did you get around those problems? Yeah, public perception.
You say tomato, I say solanum like a persicum.
And I also say you're a cunt. Why would a dying person... What would a dying person have to lose?
Nothing. And we did some very touching work with burn victims and paraplegics as well. Fantastic publicity, but it wasn't a sustainable business model. The real money was in nip and tuck.
Nip and tuck?
Cosmetic surgery. But as soon as they realized the ultimate facelift involved brain surgery, they were out the door.
How'd you get around the problems?
I invented neurorelocation, a technique to impress the subject's memories on the pseudo-clone electronically. Non-invasive mind transfer.
That seems like a lot of scary... That seems as scary as a brain transplant. It actually works. Your clients were rich and powerful. Why aren't any of them still around?
Because they were vaporized or locked in vaults or otherwise inconvenienced by the nuclear war? Plus, I ordered a lockdown and total seal when it started. Some of the early intruders dispatched by the security system may have been patients. Unfortunate, but I couldn't risk looters murdering Nobel Prize laureates for some morphine.
You just let them be killed. That's horrible. Guess there's no worse than what Vault-Tech did. Yeah, you just let them be killed.
I wasn't happy about it, but it had to be done. I'm not completely out of touch. I listened to the radio.
When is the last time you've seen a woman?
What happened to Vault 3 or Vault 21 could easily have happened here. I'm sorry, that brought back some unpleasant memories. Do you have any other questions?
I'm probably gonna kill you. Could you copy an electron recording of a human mind into a new body?
Possibly. I take it that's not a hypothetical question. I'll unlock the door. Meet me in the lab so you can see if the interface is compatible.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, once we're done with this, we're gonna fucking kill him. Listen. You two know. Hound-wise know, right? Okay. You know. They know. You don't know. But they know.
As a hand-picked resident of Vault 76, it is your duty to carefully review your Vault-Tech provided films yearly to fully prepare for the day when You will emerge.